morning, everybody. The day we've been waiting for is finally here. It's Thursday the 16th of November 2017, so it's finally time to go to the Pokémon European International Championships. It's currently 6:20 in the morning. Normally I'm on the train to work by now, but I was running a bit late with getting things organised as I lost most of my time yesterday afternoon packaging a ton of cards for eBay. So I lost a lot of time, so I didn't actually get my things packed last night, which was the plan. So I decided to get one train later into work today, which means I'll only get to Liverpool 10 minutes before my shift, but never mind, not important. So I am all packed now. I'll just show you. Got the case there, my Pikachu backpack, which has got all my gaming gear in. So I'm going to have to run now. I've got to get to work. I'm just working my normal shift this morning, 7:30 till 11:30, and then I'll be coming home via the post office in the village to post that big package, and then once I get home I'll have about half an hour to come in, get changed, get the rest of the things together and head out again. This is going to be an awesome weekend. And I am back, and we are on the road. So, I didn't even bother attempting to try and record when I got in from work, and it's a good job I didn't, because I was really cutting it fine as it is. Made it to the station with about 4 minutes to spare for the train. So that's, for me, that's definitely cutting it close. I, right now, feel like the luckiest person on the planet. The cards I was missing for my deck, that's the other Dramper GX and the playset of Potown, arrived in the post while I was at work this morning. I came home to find them on my desk. The whoop of joy that escaped from me when I saw them. I was jumping with delight because I didn't know what I was going to do if they didn't arrive, but they did. So the fates are with me. I have my full 60 card deck and I am ready to rock and roll. The only thing I didn't have time to do is print off deck sheets, but I'm pretty sure I should be able to pick one up at the event to fill in my deck list, so it's all good. I'm very, very happy right now. So yeah, let's discuss this weekend. Okay, so similar to Birmingham Regional Championships in June, I am going to do this as a vlog in 4 parts. One for each day. So we've got today is like day 0, which is like the journey, then tomorrow day 1, Saturday day 2, Sunday day 3, and yeah, that's how we're going to roll with it. I will try and keep the vlogs quite short, but I know even Birmingham I didn't manage to get anything less than 25 minutes, so, but you know, it's a big international event, and you know, videos like this and vlogs and things, it's kind of like a memento at the event, and that's one of the reasons I love vlogging so much now, because it's another souvenir that I can take away from the event, and I can go back and look back on the event. So yeah, it's pretty good. So journey time to London today is currently 1:30. I am probably going to get to London about 4:15. My first train will take me to Wigan. That's where I'm going to change, and my train from Wigan is at 2:09. So hopefully I'll have time to grab a bit of lunch before I get there, or before I get on the train, and then I'll be down at London at 4:15, and then hike across London to the Travelodge, and well, I'm sure I'll catch up with you guys before then, but yeah, it's all good. Hopefully it'll be a nice smooth journey. I'll catch up with you later. Okay, so as you can see, just arrived into London Euston. It's absolutely packed in this station, but welcome to rush hour in London. So next thing to do is to head towards the Underground, and then head across to Barking and settle into the Travelodge. So, really smooth journey down. I just sat and watched my favourite film, Centre Stage, on my iPad. I didn't quite get through all of it, but it's great for passing journeys to London, because it takes about 2 hours to get to London, and that film is like about 2 hours. So by the time I got it set up and stuff, it's like I never get all the way through it. So quick and easy. The next stage of the journey won't be, but because the tube at rush hour is, well, I've heard, a nightmare. So this could be fun, but I'll catch up with you guys when I get to the travel lodge. And I have arrived at the travel lodge. I got a little bit lost when I got to Barking. I kind of went the wrong way. Normally I use Google Street View to check where I'm going. Only this time I didn't. I was kind of just guessing. I guessed the right direction though. Like, I turned right when I came out the station. That was the correct way to go. But yes, I'm here now, and I'm probably going to head back out again soon and head towards the XL. Player check-in starts at 7 o'clock and it's currently 20 to 6. So I'll probably just chill here for a little bit. Journey was super smooth. Just kind of watched the world go by on the train from King's Cross up to Barking. That took about half an hour, so that wasn't too bad. I'm on the 3rd floor here in the travel lodge, and I'm sorted for food. There is Subway across the road from the train station. There is a Mackey's across the road from the travel lodge, so I'm actually thinking Mackey's for breakfast if it opens early enough. I think I'm quite partial to a Mackey's breakfast these days, and a milkshake will set me up nicely for the day, along with a sausage and egg McMuffin, which is my breakfast of choice from there. So yeah, not really a lot else to say at the moment. To be honest, the bulk of recording tonight is going to be at the venue and things when we go for check-in. Hoping to meet the team there, just waiting to hear back from them as to what time we're meeting. I need to allow half an hour to get up there from here, because I'm about 30 minutes away. I think the Transport for London website said I'm about 25 minutes away, but that doesn't include waiting time between trains. So, yeah, when I go back, I'll have to get the train from Barking to West Ham, change there and get onto the DLR, which will take me to Prince Regent Station, which is one of the stations on site at the XL. So, yeah, loads to look forward to, and I'll catch up with you when I arrive at the venue for check-in. So I'm guessing that's the line to get in.
I'm guessing that's the line. 750 people are trying to keep registered right now. So
Yeah, maybe we should have got here sooner.
They've not even opened it, that's why. But would you like that?
Question is, are Matt and Gaz already here?
Fuck knows.
Keep your eyes out, we might see him on the way down. Any sign of him yet? Well, this is big.
The queue keeps going.
Yeah, maybe we should have got here sooner. Matt and Gaz have got to be here somewhere.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah. There's Phil.
Let's go.
so here at the XL now, and the queues are split into two. VGC is over there, TCG is over here. Been here for a while, the queue was already massive when we got here. Starting to think I should have come here a little bit earlier, but I bumped into Ginge and Josh on the way here, so travelled here with them. The rest of the team are already here, somewhere further down the line. So just literally waiting to go in, check in, and get all the swag. And then, to be honest, I'm probably just going to head straight back to the travel lodge and go straight to bed. Get a nice early night. But I might go and get some food on the way back. There's also a chip shop embarking on the way back to the travel lodge, so I might stop there. This is just a general view. The entrance is sort of around the corner, so yeah, it's going to be good. I'll not that far to go, but when I get a bit nearer, I'll turn the camera back on as we go in, just so you can get the view as we go in. So it looks like we're not going into the main hall tonight. I think this little area here, the check-in area, is literally just the check-in area. So the big reveal for the main hall will have to be tomorrow morning when we get here. So I'm near the front of the queue now, and I'll show you what we get when we get it. Okay, so we're all checked in. I have my bag of goodies, which I will show you when we get back. I haven't actually looked in it properly myself yet. Because I was just talking to, I found Matt and Gaz, was talking to them, and then I was catching up with another old friend of mine from Pokémon. So yeah, just heading back to the station now. No point hanging around because most people, like everyone else, has gone. Like Matt and Gaz have gone to get dinner, and Ginge and the others just disappeared. So heading back on my own. But you know what? I like being a solo traveller. It's kind of good. So yeah. Heading back to the station now, and I'll see you back at the travel lodge. Okay, so I've just got back to the travel lodge. Perhaps didn't get as much footage as I would have liked tonight, but to be honest, there wasn't that much to record anyway. And at first, I didn't start recording at first because just obviously there's a huge amount of people around. But then I thought, you know what? Like, there's going to be loads of people with video cameras and stuff like that, so it really doesn't matter. So I just started recording in the end. I will be getting into the bag of goodies that I was given very soon. However, I am very, very hungry, having not eaten since I was on the way down here on the train, which was, bearing in mind it's now 9:15, is about 7 hours ago. So, I just stopped at McDonald's on the way back. Food time. I'll be back to show you the bag of goodies as soon as I've finished eating. Don't go anywhere. Right, just finished eating. Let's dig into this bag, shall we? So, let's see what we have in this bag. So it's a nice play Pokémon bag. So the first thing I got was a couple of sheets, some paperwork I need to fill in. I think it's like about video recordings taking place at the event and stuff. And then a deck sheet, which I didn't have time to print off before I left the house, so I just got one when I was there. So I'll have to fill that in tonight, or maybe I'll do it tomorrow morning when I get there. I don't know. So, item number one is the lanyard. We have a hat. We have the Promo Ultra Ball. We've got the information guide about the event, which will be pretty cool. This is like a floor plan there on that page there. Checking this is where we were tonight, and this whole area was like closed off tonight, so as you saw. So anyways, so here's the side event schedule for TCG. Assuming I don't get through to top 32 or whatever it is. I've heard rumours it's going to be X2, but I think they'll do top 32. Masters Cup on Saturday morning, I'll be doing that if I don't get through to top 32. And then Sunday morning is an expanded league challenge. And of course, you know how much I love the expanded format, because I'm sure I've mentioned it at some point. I have stuck my two favourite expanded decks in, which is Turbo Darkrai and Rayquaza Eels. They're both in the bag, so I'll pick one of those to play on Sunday morning, which would be pretty cool. Opportunity to get some championship points there. The prize structure is also in here. So we're more than 201 Masters when we reach capacity at 750, so $10,000 to the winner. Championship points, the winner gets 500, so it's an automatic qualification for Worlds. In fact, even getting top 8 will qualify you for Worlds automatically, which is pretty darn cool. Event schedule. Hall doors open at 8:30. I'm planning on leaving here at, well, I'm planning on getting on a train at 7:30. Might leave about 7, because I want to go to McDonald's for breakfast. So that I can have a nice good breakfast to set me up for the day. Right, anyway, back to the bag. We have the playmat. Hey, this is a really good quality playmat. That's much better quality than the Birmingham one. So let's shift some of this stuff along. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. So that's the playmat in full. We've got a deck box, which has got some stuff in, so there's a closer look at the deck box. What else have we got? Ooh, 2 packs of sleeves. That's pretty nifty. I mean, the official Play Pokemon sleeves, I don't really use them as much now since I switched to Ultra Pro mats, but they're good for things like pre-releases. And the last 2 things in the bag. My competitor badge, which I will be wearing with absolute pride tomorrow. I'm a fan of lanyards anyway. I know when I was at Birmingham Regionals and we had the Expo Pass on a lanyard, I enjoyed wearing that lanyard on the second day as well. So to actually have an official competitor one that I can, you know, keep as a souvenir afterwards, it's pretty good. And the last thing in here is, oh wow, that's cool. Competitor pin, 2018 Pokemon Championships Europe. That is awesome. It's so big as well. So that is it. As you can see, the bag is now empty, so we'll just put that down there. And let's get everything onto the mat. It's like so much more than you get at regionals, but then I suppose that's why it's the European National Championships, isn't it? So this is everything all laid out together. Deck box, sleeves, hat, pin, tournament guide, lanyard, promo card. Yeah. This is going to be so good. Like, I mean, I'll be honest, this week I have suffered a bit with the lack of motivation, but as kind of it got closer to today, the excitement was just building, and then, I mean, this morning, like, it doesn't even feel like I went to work this morning. It's just a lifetime ago. Like, so much has happened since then. Well, I suppose I finished work at 11:30, so that was quite early, but it's like I never went to work this morning. It's insane. But no, very happy with all the products here. I mean, this, for the money you pay to enter the tournament, this is well worth it. Not to mention being against the international field. So I think I'm pretty much going to leave it there for tonight. Obviously, I can't go to bed just yet because I have only recently eaten, but I won't be staying up too much longer. Debating whether to shower tonight or in the morning. Should be an easy decision, really, but it isn't. Depends what time I want to get up in the morning. If I want to get up, I mean, I'm used to getting up at 5:15. That's like the normal for me. I get up at 5:15 every single morning. But then I won't get 8 hours sleep if I do that. I suppose really I should get up about 6:15. The thing is, I only want to leave at 7, so there's 45 minutes there. I mean, what else am I going to do for 45 minutes? So yeah, I think I'm just going to head to bed now, and no more time for testing, and I actually had to delete TCGO off my iPad momentarily because it was taking up too much space on the iPad. So yeah. And plus I haven't paid for Wi-Fi anyway, so it's not like I can play it anyway. We are literally just going to wing it tomorrow. Anyway, I think I'm starting to waffle on a bit, so I'm going to end it here. So this is the end of day 0. Let's call it day 0. We're all checked in. We're ready to go. Super excited for tomorrow, like it really is now. Just reaching that pitch where I just cannot wait to get going now. So yeah, I will check in with you guys when I get up tomorrow morning. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Obviously, the journey videos, there's never quite as much going on. I seem to have crammed quite a bit into it, I think. But, yeah, tomorrow is where it's really at. Tomorrow is the real deal. Tomorrow is day 1 of the Pokemon Trading Card Game European International Championships. I hope you can join me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye!